All right. How's everybody doing? We today will be looking into our indoor bathrobes, and these are exclusively designed for the whole family. Let's jump right into it. All right, so a brief little introduction. These robes are effectively very comfortable. They are made from specific fabric materials imported internationally, and they are very effective in their ways of sort of mixing together in order to develop a dry and warm and comfortable feel for the skin. Um, just going on and saying they're very nice as they are very mobile and very snug. So this is able to allow one to, do any household chores, doing the dishes, having to, bounce around the house, jump on the couch, jump on the bed, whatever you want to do, to be honest. They are very comfortable and very snug. And that is one component why they are very held to a high standard because of this versatility. And we know, and I wanted to throw this in there, for mom and dad, we're very typically accustomed to having the parents have robes on. And generally, these are the white standard robes, and these are usually bathrobes. Now, these robes, in contrast, allow anybody to wear these, post shower as well as mingling around the house for various activities, like I just mentioned earlier. This is why these are very, very cool to have, and they're also prided upon having them for the whole family. So as you see, we got the kids. We want the kids to be feeling good. We want them to be comfortable. We want them to feel good, and it's a very cool way to, bring the family together. All right, so what can be confusing to many that are looking into this is kind of what separates this from the different type of robe. They are very similar in terms of in terms of their basic components, but these basic components for this specific robe are kind of why it separates it. So as I was mentioned earlier, the robes are made from a cultivation and combination of different fabrics. So they're 95% cotton, 3.5% silk, and 1.5% cashmere. The cashmere is something that is very remarkable for this robe, as it's able to mix well with the other fabrics, which really leads to that soft feel that you have when you put it on. It's not like a typical 100% cotton robe, as what many people are typical to be having. So this robe, when you mix the cashmere and silk, it combines very intricately in order to leave you feeling very snug, very comfortable, and very mobile. And you really got to try it out, as it can. It gives you a lot of freedom. There are 5 primary components of the end. I wanted to make note of these. You have your wrist end, and on this one, you got a great stylish on this robe. This one's the Kyoto style. So the wrist end is, very, again, snug, and that is something big, that you don't want it to be too loose. You don't want it to be too big to where it's baggy. You want it to fit very delicately, and this is what the wrist end is prided upon, as it's very good to leave and keep on that arm. It's always recommended for it to lead all the way to the base of the hand, and this allows for very good comfort. The neck rest, it's the second component we have here, is very, very comfortable. It's very soft. It's probably the softest region of the robe. So if you want to lean your head back, it's able to, it gives you that. It's like a furry feeling. A little bit of that cashmere and silk are in that area, so it has you feeling very relaxed, and it's a very good component that many of our users very well enjoy. And the body end is, the area that will surround your frontal body. Obviously, the fabric, the cotton, the silk, and the cashmere, they mix well. You can feel it all the way onto your pec. If you are wearing a shirt, maybe not so much, but if you are have the robe on, with the bare skin, you can definitely feel it. Recommended either way if you want to have a shirt on or not. It's comfortable either way. And the rope belt is very, again, pretty intricate. So essentially, there's a little hooks, not hooks, but uh, like little cotton tubes to where these can come around. So this makes sure that this rope belt won't fall off. As you might expect, the rope belt is predominantly used to for tightening of the rope and adjusting that snugness. If you want it more, you can tighten it more. If you want it a little looser, loosen it. So it's very adjustable. With really whatever size you get, but we always recommend to follow our height and body size. But overall, the rope belt is a very nice component, and they're also able to come in different styles too, some that do and do not match with the corresponding body end of the robe. So this kind of leaves you up for style, whatever you prefer. As you know, style is one of the key things we are selling, so it's something you should check out. And the base region is very important as it's supposed to cover the end of your knees, but it's mobile enough to where you can walk around and move around. So this is one of the things that we have, and it's very important to us. I think we covered everything pretty well. And of course, this was our Kyoto style belt derived from Japan, and it's an extra large. Oh, so this is all right. So we have now a little bit of information on kind of what the features are and just kind of the factory development and more. We always get questions like, how do you guys get that cashmere? And well, the surprising thing is that these robes are exclusively and only made in Kashmir, India, where that location of the cashmere fabric is, which is actually derived from goats, if you did not know. So it's very cool. Like I said, when it's able to couple with the cotton and the silk, it leaves you feeling a lot more snug as opposed to a different style all cotton robe. So this is why we are very proud that we were able to have these different fabrics, and this is why it can feel exotically comforting. The styles, like we said, are internationally derived. We try and keep it going stylish. As you saw in our previous one, that was a Japanese Kyoto robe, and it was kind of mixed with the little bit of culture of Japan and that yellow color. We have various other, like on this gentleman here, we have various ways of, I think those are octopus or something, but they are ranging from different styles to different trends because we really want you guys to feel good when you're wearing these robes. We want you to have that sense of confidence as well as comfort. That's two things we kind of want, comfort and swagger, if you will. But overall, yeah, man, they are effectively able to leave you feeling good and looking good. Uh-oh. All right, and just kind of wrapping up. There's many things we strive with these robes. We want you to be comfortable, and we want it for the kids as well. And that's why we wanted to just kind of include that. This is just a great way to bring the family together. Have the kids looking good, whether it is the holidays or not. It's just a great way to just feel together and just really, have a good time with it, and just get creative with it. For the future and our mission is, we're trying to make these robes kind of an integral and a routine part of every family household. Each person, they should wake up, the first thing they should do is let's put on their robe, because it starts off the day. It starts off the day, look, you feel good and you're looking good, and that level of confidence can help you propel yourself throughout the rest of the day. And that is our mission with these robes. And yeah, well, look, we got the dogs, we got the kids, and we got the parents. Just slide on down, come get yours today. It would be great for the family. All right. Thank you, guys.